Good afternoon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, y'all think this episode was gonna be ugly or it's gonna be worse? Guess again, because this episode, holy cow, my goodness. My heart is beating so hard right now. I cannot believe it, right? I can't believe it. Like, when I watched this episode, it was so interesting and much better than last episode. I mean, it keeps getting better and better right now. Like, oh my gosh, I think my heart's like crying right now. I think I want to tear up. That's how much I love this episode right now. Like, many of y'all do not have to believe me, or you all hate it or dislike it. I don't care. I loved it. I mean, made my heart beat, made me go crazy, and my mind's just like singing right now. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness, I can't wait till I talk about this review. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, as much as you watch the episode. Let's begin. Okay, at the beginning, we end up going to see a festival or something, you know, the Tango festival over this situation, but not before we get into these instruments where the trio, you know, the blondie, the redhead, and then the girl that says that's so lame, gets in charge of some instrumentals, and Token wanted to play the boom 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 drumsticks, you know, but she couldn't because she was inexperienced. And later, then she was given this other thing that I've forgotten to call, you know, like I forgot what the instrument is called, but it was pretty funny that how she's so happy still. And Origami would have done something else, but yeah. Later we end up seeing another scene about like Origami having a meeting with the captain and started talking, you know. That's about it. And later we end up seeing the festival, and we end up seeing these pretty maids. Oh my gosh, they're so cute right now. And we see the twins. Some of y'all might hate the twins. I love the twins. I don't care what y'all say, but I love them. And they are so cute when they're all together, you know. And Shiori, or Shidori, I call her Shidori in my last review. I'm sorry, I got it wrong, you know. It's Shiori. I'll be honest with you. He's pretty cute, you know. I'm not gonna lie. He is pretty cute. Y'all could think I'm homo, but I'm not. I'm straight. I'm just being honest with myself here because I love this episode very much. He ends up passing out flyers, and many of y'all might be surprised what you all been waiting for, and I know I might have been waiting for it too. Kurumi! Oh my goodness! It's too bad she only made a short appearance and she disappeared. And she's all smiling at Shido or Shiori that she knows that Shido, you know, or yeah. And later she ends up talking to Miku Izayori, and she orders like the girls to go away with the singing voice, and they seem to have going on a date, but both of them are girls, except she doesn't know Shiori is a boy, you know. She doesn't know Shiori is a boy, but it's pretty cute though. Pretty cute. But hot, very hot. I don't care what y'all say, but yeah. And we end up seeing Miku using her powers again and being a little cheap. Like, she said, please give me the doll or something. And this really got Shiori to angry, maddening point. Go like, there's a more reason, determination why I'm going to beat you, you know. And Miku says like, oh, I'm looking forward to it, you know. Once I beat you, I can't wait till you serve me and you become my maid, you know. And I go like, oh dear me, Shido, I hope you're really ready, man, because we do not know what this girl is really capable of. And I think there's some different like DEM or something going after her or something. But before, I'm sorry for getting disorganized, but at the beginning there was Mana, Shido's biological sister. I was actually surprised to see her like knocked out all up to right now, you know, and so forth. And the DEM visit her, and then yeah. Alright, let's get back to the point about the DEM about to strike Miku or make an attack area, you know. But Origami wasn't there at this festival, and there's a reason for it. And we end up seeing that in the end. And we get to the music part, and oh my goodness gracious of what is going on. She transforms into a spirit armor. Like, it was some kind of, I bet no one wouldn't care because it's like some kind of like stage thing, you know. Transforming, it's like, they think it's like some kind of thing like stagecraft, you know. And it's pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. And the moment she sings, it was like in my head. I don't remember the lyrics, but I was so into it. Like, and by the time when the music kept going and going, I'm like, oh lord, and Shiori or Shido was watching and goes like, oh no. And later, like, damn, when it ended, it's like, oh man, I'm in trouble now, because he got into trouble because he got into major trouble already right now, because after Miku Izayo ended her song right there, he's like, I am far beyond this. And I go like, yeah, exactly, you know, I mean, like, you took up the offer and her specialty is singing, and you have no idea what kind of ability she has. Well, we are aware of that, but we did not know that she was this good. I did not know that she was this good. I'm like, wow, like, I am blown. I'm like blown away right now, like in my head. And she already gets into more trouble that Miku tells the other three girls, that the trio that was supposed to play in Shiori's band, they don't do it because Miku told them to. And I go like, oh heck no, now y'all want to be a cheater right here, huh? Using your powers and singing voice to like convince people to do things for you. And and Miku Izayo refers to humans as pawns and servants. And I go like, no. And when all hope was lost, we see the twins saying, it sounds like to me you need some help, you know. And they're actually good at playing instruments when they were competing against each other, you know. And that I was actually happy about. And Kotori says like she has a plan and everything was set into motion, but due to the attack between Origami and the DEM, you know, AST versus DEM, they end up fighting with each other, you know. They damaged the system where Shido was supposed to sing, and that kind of lost a lot of hope right there and so forth. When they're playing the band or something, Shiori or Shido couldn't sing because like the thing got damaged, and it was starting off good. I was like, yeah, I was getting there, and then it stopped right there, and it really sucked. It really sucked. The twins and then Toka and then Shiori was on there, and by the time before everything gotten lost, Toka ends up singing, and I go like, oh my goodness, don't tell me right now, you know, you're singing and it got in there, boom, beat, ba, ba, ba. I'm like, oh my gosh, this episode's like all crazed up in my head right now. Like, I can't get the beats out of my head, and the singing, that is so amazing, you know. I mean, it captured my heart, and I'm like, oh dear me. It's like I'm starting to feel it, you know. I'm starting to feel it right there, and it ended where like Origami and the DEM. What DEM have advantage over Origami, which she uses the same armor in the last episode of Day Alive Season 1, you know, and oh my gosh, like, it just ended there, and I go like, no, this episode was about to get more interesting, you know, and oh my gosh, like, seriously, I'm so sorry for this late review, everybody. I mean, I had some other things to take care of, you know, and when I watched this episode, like, this got my heart beating hard, and I'm like, thinking my mind going hard, like boom, ba, ba. What? I'm like, what's going on here? You know? Oh snap! Like Shiori's band against Miku Izayo's standalone singing, and I'm like thinking, oh my gosh! Like it's the battle between like it's like American Idol or something. Who's got the best voice and singing ability? I'm like, oh man, my heart is just like killing me right now. Alright, this episode got me hyped up. We see Kurumi, we end up seeing the singing, which I did not expect, and of course we see Origami fighting and defending, you know, and I go like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, how can you dislike this episode? I mean, what can you dislike about it? I mean, some of y'all think like Day Alive 2 is starting to suck and it's not as good as Season 1. I'll agree to that, but it's starting to improve right now. This thing captured my heart and captured my mind right now. I can't even get it out of my head. Like, seriously, like, I love this episode. 5 out of 5. Come on. Like, seriously, like, oh my gosh. Like, my mind is like warped into the songs right now. I need to get these songs in my head. I loved it already. Those two girls singing, it's like capturing my heart, and my insides are crying right now, dude. And yeah, everything about it. Like, we see Kurumi, we see like maybe a cameo appearance of Kurumi for a bit, but yeah, dude, like, boys and girls, like, it really captured my heart, you know. I'm like so happy that this episode got an improvement, you know, and I'm glad you all watched it. I love this episode. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it too, and you enjoy this review right here that I'm saying. I should have done a live reaction and so forth. There's some other videos that I might post up later, but you know, like this is gonna be one of them, you know. And I love this episode very much as you did. Listen, I know like there are some ups and downs with Day of Life too, but it's improving right now. I hope you all could believe me on this one. Like, seriously, like, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all have your good days, and hope everything, your procedures going well. Oh my gosh, the songs can't get out of my head. It's like mesmerizing me, you know. Izayo and Toka and Shiori, you know. I am Alpha Zero Forum. Have a great day, people. Love y'all. Later.